Sean here with theglobalguitarist.com. Wanted to do a video today about prepping your session or your files for export. Say you're in a band and you just tracked an album or a song and you want to then send those audio files to a mixing engineer to be mixed and then mastered. You can't just hit export, hit a button, and boom, the files are sent. You need to make sure that everything is ready to go and is properly exported. So I wanted to do this and show you because I've been sent a few sessions in the last few months that were just a jumbled mess of audio and nothing was time aligned, and my clients couldn't figure out what they were doing wrong. So this is just a little quick video of how you can do this, and this is the way you should do it in Pro Tools. I'm in Pro Tools. This should be similar in any other DAW. You might have to do a little search and figure it out, but it's the basic concept I'm really getting down to here. You want to consolidate your tracks all the way to the beginning of the session. Every one of your tracks need to be consolidated. That's what Pro Tools calls it. I don't know, your DAW might call it something else, but it's the same thing. Basically, you're going to go to the end of the track, past the end of the track, and just select and highlight all the way to 0, to the session start. And then Pro Tools, you're going to click Consolidate Clip, and it'll render that track all the way to the beginning. In Pro Tools, the hotkey or shortcut would be, I believe, Command-Shift-3. No, that is a snapshot of the screen. Option-Shift-3. There you go. Option-Shift-3 is the shortcut for Pro Tools. Basically, I'm just going to go through the whole session and consolidate everything. And if you're wondering why there's missing audio here, what I like to do is go through and delete any open dead space where there's no audio, just to avoid any noise or any kind of... I'm not using any of the audio that's in this spot. And even though it was blank dead space, there's still, if you were to zoom in on the clip, you'd see waveforms. Don't need any of that, so I get rid of it. That's why you don't see any of that in there. But I'm going to fast forward real quick. Fast forward to all this already being done. Okay, so as you can see, I've consolidated all my tracks to 0 or to session start. And once you have that finished, next thing you're going to do is export all your tracks in your session. And in Pro Tools, you're going to select all your tracks and then open up your regions, or your clips bin rather, over here. Click on one of them because it'll do that. Do the same thing to all of them since they're all selected. We're going to export clips as files. Make sure my destination is right. Desktop. I want them to go here. And we're already some there, but that's okay. Okay. So we're going to export to that folder. And I'll come back when this is done too. All my files exported. And I've got them all right here. There they are. So next thing I'm going to do is go to this other session. I've already got it set up. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the import side. Now we're going to go to Import Audio. And there's the folder. It's already pulled up here. Find your folder. Get all your files. Select all your files. Add. Done. And it's going to ask you destination to a clip list or bring them in as a new track. New track, and see this right here? Session start. You can make a selection as to where you want it to come in, but this is the best and easiest way to do it. Session start. And then you can watch all of your files up here. Boom. There they are. So this is what it's going to look like to the next guy that's getting your files. And this is how they need to be. That's about it. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and my website, theglobalguitarist.com. Have a great week, fellas and ladies, and we'll hit you up later.